Hello, Moondoggie here, and welcome back to Dragonball Z Fighter Z. So, like I said, we beat the hero arc. Android 21 is dead for all I care. But here's the stupid part. Now, we have to go through the villain side of things. And, to be honest, I'm not a big fan. And I'm only hoping this is not as long as what we have already experienced, because if it is, it's kind of a big giant, like, what the hell? We're gonna experience a story just as long. For what? They don't win, so what's the point? What's the point? So, I guess.
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Well, that was a weird sound effect, because there wasn't nothing. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. So that's how they came back. Huh. Still don't care. Still don't care. Now this light is not even close.
Hey, can you hear me?
You're speaking to Frieza, not me. Bet money.
I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
And he's talking to me, not Frieza.
Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. We're getting the enemy side of things for what they died.
But this is all real.
They all got gobbled up, and that's that.
Planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Hello. Can you hear me?
Return to your body. Well, who am I? Like.
You can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
I don't really care. I honestly 100% do not care. All I care about is what the hell. Chapter 2? What?
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things to you.
Chapter 2 already?
Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First,
is it just a cutscene?
I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden.
Yeah, I don't
I think you're
understand.
misunderstanding how things work here. You aren't supposed to be asking me questions. I told you to explain things, so your only option is to do exactly that. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier.
Well, last time I checked, I own your body, so I could care less.
Obey me, or you will regret it.
How? I own you.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious. or I am going to erase you right here and now. It's just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over. Now, die!
Are we done with this?
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please?
Yeah.
That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body. Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence.
You already tried and failed.
I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna leave now.
It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
I don't like you. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Yeah, he's Frieza.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die.
No power.
But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings, I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
So, ha!
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
But like that Jet Goku and them killed her. So...
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. Worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Out of everybody I could have controlled, it had to be Frieza. I would have been more happy to play with Cell, to be real about it. 'Cause at least Cell, he's more mild-mannered. He's way more mild-mannered, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna hurry up and grab Nappa, and oh, he's... Okay, yeah. So I'm going down this way. Ed team, player skill. I'm just giving myself some stuff. Doesn't really matter. Like, this whole game really doesn't matter because you're OP regardless.
About to start. Good luck.
Level 16. I'm really OP. Alright, let's do this. No, I'm not trying to sound like Rick. I'm just belching.
Let's go!
Is it?
Bon voyage! I will end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
It's cleared eye in the vacuum of space! Bon voyage!
Prepare yourself.
There you are! I've just started!
Yay. Moving on with our lives. Moving on. So the person we're going to save right now is Nappa. Which I'm not happy about that because I don't like Nappa. So we both don't win in that regard. So sad to say, we both don't win in that field. Sadly. But it's stupid. Like why we're going through this if they died in the hero story? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you! Limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
Well, that didn't take long.
The battle's about to start!
Is it safe to say that I'm more disappointed and annoyed than anything? Like, oh man. To think when they made this game, it had so much hype for nothing.
Are you ready? Let's go!
I actually don't hear nothing about this game, to be honest.
Die! Dynamic!
Well,
You and this entire planet to dust!
Let me laugh!
Die!
You little gruesome
Yeah, yo, Cyberman can't see you this time. Now he's on my team. Great! Another useless maggot.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza. It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
God. Kill me with rubbish. That was terrible. Oh, this is so terrible. This is so terrible.
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
You mad?
Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position.
You mad, bro?
Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot. And is
Well, how you know I'm an
trying to use
Earthling?
me.
I don't know what I am.
There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
That's
I don't
nice.
know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey,
You talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
I was happy when you died. To be real about it. Ugh. Yeah, might as well add him to the fold, cause I have no choice. Alright, anyway, who's our next opponent? Again, you. It seems like we're getting our allies immediately, so this might be a short chapter. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, everybody. Pray for a short chapter, because if it's a short chapter, then I'll forgive the game a little bit. A little bit, because I'm sorry, I don't this shouldn't be a thing, that's just what I'm trying to say.
We'll end you!
I'm gonna mess you up. Let's go!
Well, I did that unintentionally.
Out of the way!
Just go up and smoke. Yeah, he did it. Let's move on with our lives. Oh, wait. We didn't fight the main boss. Now we're fighting the main boss, which is kind of stupid because he's count as the entire Ginyu Force. They could at least get you Jason Butter. Nah, they would have took out Jason Gay Raccoon.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
And then it's funny, because on the fighting standpoint, Cell will beat Frieza, so it's like, where's Cell at? You will overpower Frieza and he would take command. So, I don't know. This is all stupid. Just like science, it's stupid, that's what it is.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Die!
Dead.
We'll end you!
It's your turn.
Let's go!
Yeah, I did it right. Oh well, that was an accident, but oh well. To think, we got Ginyu now, of all people. Of all people.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Please.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Oh, thank God.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Touche to that. If you're the boss and you evil, I don't care about results. You can be crazy and you can be whatever, as long as I get my results. That's all I care about. Alright, so apparently in this fight I gotta do 2, so I guess we're gonna go straight ahead and head on up to Sail. Try to get through these as quick as possible. Cause I'm sorry, like I don't. What the fuck?
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again.
No one got a voice but him.
Perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am.
No.
Like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
Oh, they do got a voice.
Awesome! And it's the special version too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
And it's only funny if you have not paid attention. Each of them got one line. Each and every one of them got one line in it. It was kind of funny because I'm like, oh, I knew it. They didn't have a voice. Y'all had that one line and called it a day. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm kind of curious to see how he fights, though. I'm surprised Nappa's attack didn't work. Unless I was doing it wrong.
Let's go!
Maximum power!
We'll end you.
It's your turn.
Oh, wrong button. Ooh.
Here we go!
Here you go.
That's weird though, like it's not doing it.
Here we go!
Do I gotta get hurt first? Consumes 3 keys.
Here we go! Yeah! We are the Ginyu Force! Here we go!
Huh. That's kind of weird.
Who's joined the fight?
Prepare yourself. I will end you. Prepare yourself. Nice.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Prepare yourself. I will end you.
I really don't understand the controls here. Golden Frieza. Oh.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
Okay, so now that I'm Golden Frieza, press A. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to get used to these controls here. They're not doing what I want.
Bon voyage!
Prepare yourself. Dynamic.
And then I'm pretty sure I can do a dab on my hand.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Maximum power! Maximum power! Can't you do it?
Prepare yourself.
Oh,
Prepare yourself.
well that's interesting. Caught him.
Destructive finish!
So there's like I said, there's a lot I need to learn about the game. But sadly enough, like learning it is kind of pointless because it doesn't do anything for you. Like I learned so. Like okay, that don't really do nothing for you. I mean, just considering the fact of the matter that the enemies are actually really easy to kill. So it's not like you need to know really high level of diverse combos just to really defeat your enemies. So it could, oh well.
Are you ready?
I am ready. I am ready. I am all the ready.
That was nice.
Prepare yourself. I'm the strongest in the universe.
Nice.
Great.
Die. Prepare yourself.
Die by my hand. I won't lie. That's a nice addition for him.
Die. Prepare yourself. I'll allow you to have this.
Like that's a nice addition. I like that. I'll give you props on that one.
Let's go!
Dynamic.
It's no use. Here we go! Asana! Asana! Here we go! We are the Ginyu Force! Asana!
Like I'm trying to do it, but it will not do it. I'm guessing I have to be weaker. So I'm beat up a little bit, so maybe it'll work. See, body change. So I'm going to try this.
Here we go!
Wait, did I do that right? Yeah.
Here we go! Here we go! Asana!
Hold on.
Here we go! Asana!
See, it's not working. So like I think it's only like actual versus mode you can use it. You can't use it here for main reasons of the story. So
This is the end! Eat this!
so that's understandable. It's
This
understandable.
is my best!
So you know it's whatever. Wasted a lot of time on that. I shouldn't have did that. But you know what? It's fine. We're making progress. Did this ever on chapter 4? Yeah, chapter 4. We're blasting through them. Just blasting through them.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Thank you. God, Ginyu is more compliant and understands.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu, not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul. You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realize.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Granted, 9 out of 10, the game's gonna say you won this fight. 'Cause it was technically like a 5 plus you and that, so it's 7 on 1. And again, Cell's power is more or less suppressed. So y'all gonna chop this one up. Or maybe not, because we have Law. Oh my god, I'm beat up. I forgot about that.
You will suffer. Will end you. Bon voyage.
I forgot, once you get hurt, it sticks if it doesn't heal.
That is technique. Get lost!
Damn you! Damn you!
Yeah, that's nice. Moving on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Yeah, okay. That's, I guess, okay. You know, I'm neutral as hell in this. I am neutral as hell in this. I want to know who am I and why.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
See, if anything, this is a prequel to the hero story.
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him.
But didn't you do it?
But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
What? Whoa. So this is how 18 got involved.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
So this is how she got involved and wound up unconscious later. When she fought Cell alone.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Your voice cracked into that bratty. Ugh. Gross. Alright, chapter 5, everybody. And I guess we'll stop at chapter 5, I guess. 'Cause I don't really see the point of us continuing onward. Well, not saying there's no point in continuing on. We're gonna be out of time. That's what I'm trying to say. Stupid.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What's with the bad acting? Like, I hear it. Y'all hear that? The bad acting? Like, I will destroy all these chumps and, like, what the hell?
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior. Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those bridges have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Okay. God. Jesus.
Get ready for that!
God. You only take in so much badness at once. You gotta expel some of it.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Let's go!
Die!
Dead.
Prepare yourself.
Dynamic!
It's your turn.
Out of the way!
Die.
Shut that annoying trap of yours! Let me see you something.
That's a strong move, though. That's a real strong move. Bam, with a clash and a bash. Get smacked and slacked and
I'll make this quick.
smish smack.
Pathetic!
Die. There you go. Oh look, it's Vegeta. What a perfect ending. 3, okay.
Very well.
Dynamic!
Very well.
Dynamic!
You here shall be destroyed!
And that's that. Alright, moving on. $18. Let's see. After this, like I said, after this, we'll stop it here. Hopefully, I think we probably knocked out half of it. You know, we're at chapter 5 already, so we probably knocked out half of it if we're lucky. If we're lucky.
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me, but I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing.
What an honor!
Looks like you're starting to understand how things work.
Yep.
Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
You know what? No, because I would rather follow Cell. Screw that.
This is a most interesting.
I'll follow Cell if anything. I'm surprised Cell never had like a moment where he like had a companion or something.
This magnet. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination. Or something. Or perhaps you're after universal domination. So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
Know what that means? Time to make some candy!
But that's a donut.
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
That's a donut. Donut, not candy. It's a pastry. Get it right. I like how gross y'all like. Oh my god, that's gross. But Cell 18 and 17 and 18. So what does it matter?
I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them, but I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18, you're up.
I bet money that's a different 18. It's not the same one. Or maybe it is. Who knows?
18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
I won't lie, if I was the villain, I thought I would start getting pissed off too. Like, you treat me like you already ate me. Piece of shit. Oh my god, going on 43 from that long conversation. See, this is why I kind of don't like games like this. They talk.
It's all or nothing!
Well, anime games in general, they talk. And that's always like a bad thing about it.
This one, Frieza. Saying hello.
I'll make this quick.
Not bad.
I'm impressed.
Oh, what?
Try this! Try this!
You like that? I give you a hug.
Fight it out! Dynamic!
Very well.
Dynamic!
Oh dear.
Good!
Die! I will end you!
Dynamic! Counter!
Can't you do any better?
Perhaps it's time to...
I will end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright. I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Keep at it. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Will end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Like I said, though, some of the controls do not work in a sense.
Die!
It's whatever though.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Let's get this over with.
Well, you didn't one.
Again, I wasted time 'cause I'm trying to like get controls and blah blah blah, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. So. Defeated.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21, you will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type.
What?
I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something.
Let me guess,
up-
Goku and the others.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
What an idiot! Ha, she's wide open! I don't know what's going on here. But if you wish to die that badly, so be it! 18!
See, so the stories are crossing together. Granted, it's a little bit tweaked.
Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife? This is just okay!
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
I'm not liking this. But we'll have to find that out in another episode, everybody. I'm sorry. Have to find that out in another episode. We're still talking. God damn it.
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
Oh, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa! You moron! 18!
Like I said, that might even be the 18 he knows.
She's so cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people. And on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all.
I can't do that. I can't do that. What does this even mean? Okay, whatever.
See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. You know what, everybody? Like I said, this is retarded. This is retarded. Oh, wow, we just jumped right into the fight. God damn it. Fine. I guess this is going to be a long episode, everybody. I apologize.
It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well.
Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
I know, right?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good joke.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Yeah, you probably should rethink that.
As usual, you don't need to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in.
Man!
I'll have to dispose of you first, after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine. Get ready for battle!
I pick Cell. Cause I like Cell more. Oh god, 50 minutes and man, we got that was 5 minutes of talking, literally. Well, 10 minutes if you round up.
Die!
You know, I really don't care who kills him. I just want to get this done. That was retarded, dumb, and all around like. Goodbye, Goku.
Saying hello.
Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
Yes, you are.
Let's go. You win. Take this. Need your help, Lord Frieza.
It's your turn.
You here shall be destroyed. Excellent. Like that. Solar flare.
Anyway, that shouldn't have took as long, but oh well. Alright, are we done here? Is it all over? Is my pain and misery finally done? I don't know. We're gonna find out, shall we? Episode 6. Goku and Frieza team up. Oh god.
Now, do as I say and finish off those maggots!
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
How strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh? What's going on? He stopped moving.
What?
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
Yeah, please enlighten me.
I'm really confused.
Scum, what's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape! Now, it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence! First, you hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me?
Yes.
Stop wasting all this time, and just finish him off already!
No.
Now, do it!
Just
No.
give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
Oh god. I'm in hell, working with them.
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen.
Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong? They're at your mercy.
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them off.
Not so fast. These are Lord Frieza's prey.
Too bad.
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait!
Lord Frieza, you're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy. You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Yeah, you heard him.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous.
You're telling me.
Continue. Explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
Yeah. Like I said, like 20 minutes of conversations, I swear.
So tell me, what does that mean?
Ha! We just explained everything to you plain as day. What don't you get?
Saiyans. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened?
Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop him. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Bulma's dead.
Huh? Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously! But...
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait.
God damn it.
Hey, now is not the time for this!
What are you waiting for? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
So I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
Please tell me. Please. Save me. Free me. Free me from this. Free me from this. Please. Let me go. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. It's the last map. And I can just tell by looking at it. What the hell? Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. You know, I'm doing this in another episode, because in another episode, I'll just go into the third act. So with that said, everybody, I'm stopping this BS train right here. So until then, everybody, thank you all for watching. And please continue on watching. And I will definitely, hopefully see all of you when the next moon rises.